Let me just make myself clear. If you're checking the Where's My Refund site and the information isn't accurate, it does not mean you are not processed. Please be patient and allow the process to work.
Okay, now I call Tax Doctors LLC out of Pearland with the address of 11041 Shadow Creek Parkway, Suite 121, Pearland 77584. I'm calling
The mailbox belonging to Tax Doctors Multi-Services is full. Tax office, how may I help you?
Hey, Miss Kay, it's Patricia Regali. I spoke with you
Yes,
just a
ma'am.
little while ago. Hi there. I followed up with my bank to see if I have any transactions or deposits pending, and they had said no. Huh?
Send me. Okay.
Okay,
I had
sure.
already asked you to text me your name.
Oh, I tried. I can't.
Okay.
My phone is
So I can see what's going on.
yeah.
Remember we,
Yeah.
so give me a few hours and I will call you back. Tax office, how may I help you?
Yeah, hi there. I have a question. Um,
Okay.
so my question is on the government website, it had shown that my tax refund had been sent. One of your colleagues had prepared my taxes, and so my question is, how long will it be before the tax refund shows up in my account?
Okay. Who is your preparer, ma'am?
It says here Brian Sanders on my as a third party designee. I had dealt with a gentleman by the name, he called himself Mr. Green. I no longer have his phone number. My phone was reset. So
What's your name?
my name is Patricia.
Yes. So the office number is transferred to the cell phone. So what you can do is text your name
Okay.
so I can follow up. So when did it say you will receive the funds?
It's the basically it said I would receive the funds was on the 20th, I believe is whenever the refund was sent, the 19th or 20th.
Okay. And so who do you bank with?
Bank of America.
Okay. Have you contacted Bank of America to make sure to see if they see a pending transaction? You should have already received it. Bank of America is pretty timely. It's not like it's one of
Yeah.
like Chime or.
Well, see, who am I speaking with? I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
My name is Kay.
Miss Kay. So, I don't even know if the gentleman's name is really Mr. Green, but he was horrific. He was really nice in the beginning, but I had a horrible time dealing with him because, as soon as he had as soon as we agreed that he would do my taxes, because see, we did this on the phone. He when I asked for a finished copy of my my prepared taxes, he told me the system was down, not a problem. And then so like the next day, I asked him for a copy of it, and he sent it to.
So the thing is with that, and we told our clients,
Uh-huh.
our affiliates, our email server is down. So that's what he was explaining to you. But at any time, we could have put you on the list for your email, or you could have came and picked up the paperwork if you're in Houston.
No, I just had been in I started it off. I started communicating with him on the phone, and then I ended up out of state, which is why I wasn't in the office.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was just I guess if the email, see, I didn't understand. I just understood that the servers were down, and then after 3 days, after like the third day of it being down from over the weekend, yeah.
So it's not just over a 72-hour period. It's been down since season started, and so not sure if you understood what he was explaining to you. Maybe he didn't give you a full understanding. The server has been down. So what we do is for clients who would like their paperwork, we put your name on the list and we get it to you, or we can mail it to you. There's just one or two ways it can be done.
Oh, so having.
You didn't understand what he was saying.
No, because I just found that I got nervous because I didn't want it stolen from me. So I didn't understand how any firm could not email something at all.
Yeah, no,
so that I found particularly disconcerting.
So okay, so you can send me over your name. That way I
can
with checking to see about your direct deposit
I would appreciate
and
that. Thank you. It was just, yeah, I just didn't understand it, and then he ended up texting me each page, which I thought was
okay,
nice, but again, my phone got reset. I don't have it.
okay,
And then
okay,
what happened was it was just he got really ugly. And then so I just I wouldn't want to talk to him anyway because he was like, email it to yourself. I'm like, oh, this doesn't feel good. And on top of that, and this is something else. I don't know if it's in good, if this is a acceptable practice. He had said that my refund came to, 11,661, and then that he would only give me like 5,000 of it. And so y'all would end up getting more than half of it. And so I again, I don't know if this
so
is
so
common
so the
practice or
thing
not.
is, we so the company is very legit. We service clients in all 50 states. However, he didn't force you to do your service with us. Okay, so let's start with that. You have the right to say no. That's okay. So I'm sure he explained your process from the beginning to the end. So if you did not understand, you should have said, "Hey, I really don't understand. Let me figure to consult with someone else." So it's already done this process at this point. No one screwed over you. No one took your money. None of that. So I just need to see where your funds are.
Okay, fair
To
enough.
make sure we have the correct direct deposit, and then for next year, of course, hopefully you find you someone to assist you. So you'll feel comfortable. Okay.
Okay, so that
Well,
is acceptable to do. I mean, because I guess I'm just a really nice person, and I guess maybe that is a sign of weakness. So I
no, I'm a
accepted
nice
it.
person as well. So
But yeah, but I guess you would have said something about it. I just kind of felt like I was kind of cornered
so
into it,
so
but I
but
wanted it
anytime
done.
you have the right to ask, can you speak with someone else, and you probably would have gotten me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure. Actually, you can give me a call back maybe about 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight.
I wanted to ask, I guess you being his colleague, what he did was acceptable though.
Correct, it is.
Okay,
It is.
okay,
He explained
that's
your
all I'm looking for. That's all I'm looking for.
we wouldn't do anything to harm yourself now and later, nor us as individuals. We all have
But
families,
but
women,
but
kids.
but so it is okay for him to take more than half though.
Ma'am, I don't know your process. So
Okay.
if you gave him permission, then that's what it is.
Okay.
So he would have never forced you to do anything. He did
Yeah,
your
but
own
it's really,
honesty.
I'll tell you what, Miss
But as
K,
far as a
it
nice
is
or
it is
smooth,
an ugly practice to actually assert dominance over somebody, and that's what he did to me. And then, end up taking
ma'am,
more than half
I'm
of
not
it.
sure. I don't know the process
Okay, fair
because
enough.
so
Okay,
but
no
all you do
worries.
is explain. We do things a certain way,
And that is a
and
certain way that
and,
it's
and we
okay to
and we
do.
have
Okay, that's all I need to know. That's all I need
Patricia.
to know. Thank you so
Listen,
much.
Patricia. You know what? Yeah. Have a good one.
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Hello there, Mr. Biggs.
Hello? Yeah, how can I help you?
Hi, is this Mr. Green or Mr. Biggs? Who am I speaking with?
Who am I speaking with?
This is Patricia Regali.
Patricia, how you doing? I heard you said I charged you more or overcharged you or something?
Well, it's okay. I really don't care at this point. I just, I'm really.
Miss Patricia, Miss Patricia, if it's a miscommunication or something, let's talk about it. Because I have your check. I've been trying to get in contact with you to overnight it. And anyway, what
It's
was the
okay.
problem? You said I overcharged you or something?
See, at the time, this is, I'm really over it. I really don't care at this time, my dear.
No, Miss Patricia. But do you remember, how could I overcharge you when you were negative? You remember that?
Yeah, absolutely. So
How
basically,
could I overcharge you? How could I discussed all the fees with you? I have I don't know if the check is $5 or, don't quote me, 52 or
okay.
56. It's in
So,
my office.
but I gave you my account number. Why wasn't it deposited into my account, my friend?
Because you put Miss Patricia, because this, the same way how you called my wife and said I was so nasty to you and rude. When I helped you, you were negative because you need to sign papers.
Okay, you're right, Mr. Biggs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So why wasn't it deposited to my account, my friend?
Because you're gonna sign paperwork. Text your email. You called my phone, but it hung up. Text your email over.
All you have to do is,
It's a protocol.
sign the paperwork, email it back to me, and I'll overnight your check.
With a tracking number.
Yeah, you act like I messed over you when you weren't supposed to get a refund at all. You were negative. I helped you.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I'm very appalled that you said I took advantage of you and I told you something different.
I felt like it at the time because it was charged more than you got more than half of my refund. But you know what? You did me a solid, and I appreciate that. So I'm over it now.
Miss Patricia, listen to me. At the end of the day, you started with nothing. Okay, this is probably the biggest refund you've ever had legally.
No, it wasn't, but I appreciate it.
But I'm saying with dependents, Miss Patricia, this was the nonsense. No one messed over you, okay?
Okay, sounds good. You're right.
So if you're gonna text your email, do that so we can get the paperwork to you and get your check sent to you.
That's it, Mr.
Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, I don't understand why it wasn't deposited to my account when you took my account number.
Because we don't need to do direct deposits. You're gonna do what we need in that paperwork, okay?
You know what I'm saying? You're a problem. Just like you said, I took half of your refund. I did that. I helped you. You gave me nothing to get a refund, Miss Patricia.
Okay, you're right. You're absolutely right.
You sign your paperwork.
You need to sign a paperwork because you have a Houston ID. You had just left the state.
Well, yeah.
Check. I can see your picture of it. It's your money.
It's her choice.
I didn't think I signed the paperwork. I can overnight it to you. Okay. Or you want to come get it, however you want to do it. But for you to say I overcharged you when you wasn't supposed to get a refund and you were negative.
And you were absolutely right. I'm sorry.
That means nothing to get a refund.
Okay. Well, you know what? I apologize. You guys did really good work. Let me tell you what's going on in my life. I'm being gang stalked and harassed. So I apologize. I called in a moment of weakness. Because you know what? Honestly, without your work, I wouldn't be able to go forward. I'd be really stuck. So if you accept my apology, I'd be gracious about that. You guys did good work. I apologize.
I just kind of hurt my feelings when I heard this, but I have your check, and this is my business.
Yes, sir.
Like slandering me, trying to say I took advantage of you, and I helped you.
You sure did, and I apologize. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Anyway, text me the email again so we can email you the paperwork.
Oh, I don't have it. Listen, I'm homeless right now. That's why I've been really, I'm homeless. I was ran out of Houston because people were gang stalking me. If you have a heart, please understand where I'm coming from. I don't have a way of texting you. I'm actually in Oregon to get away from being harassed. I've been...
Got a fax number somewhere, FedEx out there. It has to be some kind of store.
Okay, can I just tell you I texted you my before my phone went dead. I texted you my email address. Listen, guys, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I'm in Oregon. I've been a paramedic. You saw that on my taxes. These people were harassing me at work. That's why I left the state. And that's why I'm in Oregon. I'm homeless right now because of it. I apologize. You guys did me solid. If I didn't have your work, I'd have no way of reinstating my license. Where I'm at, I'm in the mountains at a place where this woman took me in so I could be safe. I don't have any gas. I'm about 30 minutes from the closest small little, you can look up Condon. I'm 30 minutes from the closest town, and they don't have a FedEx. It's like BFE over here. So, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause any problems.
Miss Patricia, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
It's your money, and I want to help you to the fullest. I want you to get your money.
Thank you.
Whatever you're going through.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for what you're going through, but I'm driving right now. I'm talking to you to my speaker. Call me at 7:30. Can you do that? You know I'm in Houston, so right now my clock says it's stormy.
Okay,
My clock says 5:54. Call me at 7:30. Okay?
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you for taking my call, you guys. Thank you.
Mr. Trish, I would never not take your call. I thought you had blocked me. I didn't know something was wrong with your phone.
No, my
I'm
phone
trying
is.
to get in contact with you to give you your check. And I called her back too.
Thank you. Like I said, I'm homeless right now, and my phone went dead. The last time I spoke with you was before it got cut off.
7:30, so we can call me back at 7:30 so we can get you your money, so we can get you.
Thank you.
Get your appointment and stuff. Okay.
Thank you. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Thanks. Hey, Mr. Green, I'm just gonna let you know that I'm gonna head over to the library and wait for your email, so I can get that back to you as soon as possible. Okay?
All right.
Alrighty. And then, so you think you'll have it there, say, within the next hour?
I'm trying. I mean, I just made a phone call right now. So I'm not at the office. I'm going to have somebody else do it with their home lock. So bear with me, okay? If you're going to the library, that's perfect. But I need the document back signed. Your signature that I have on your ID.
Got you.
On your ID.
Sure.
Give me that. I'm going to send you a check overnight, send you a picture of the receipt with the confirmation and the tracking number, and you should have your money the next day.
Okay. Sounds good. Then I'll just go wait at the library for the email then. Thank you.
Yes, Patricia, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why did you say I messed over you, though, when I helped you?
I'm sorry?
Why did you say I messed over you and I helped you? I just can't get it out of my head. You were just such a sweet person at first, and then you switched up on me.
I kind of feel the same way about you. But I tell you what, I was just under duress. Whenever you're gang stalked, it's like being bullied on a global level. And
You're going through enough. So
yeah.
head over there. I'm about to make a phone call, let them know to send the papers right now so you can get your money. I don't want to be involved or stand in between you or anything you're going through. You need your money. I want you to have your money.
That sounds good. Thank you so much. So I'll just go wait at the library then and have that signed with the same signature on my license. And then when I email that to you, I'll make it back to my benefactor's home and then give you a call that I did it.
Please, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty, bye-bye. The truth of the matter of fact is, he took my bank account information. These people at Tax Doctor LLC out of Pearland held on to my money. And now, as you can see, they're holding it hostage until I play ball their way. And let's hope that the check they send me is legit. So I'm at the public library. I have to wait for Mr. Green, Mr. Biggs, whatever his name is, Brian Sanders of Tax Doctor LLC out of Pearland, to email me a document for me to sign so he releases my tax refund, even though he took my bank account information and refuses to direct deposit my tax refund. Had he just done it as soon as possible, instead of waiting this long. Today is April 26th. The tax refund was released on April 20th to his bank account. So now I have to wait indefinitely for this man to email me this tax document, and he says he will overnight my check. I'm not saying he's part of the government program of gang stalking, obfuscation, and general harassment of the public. Could just be a crook with coincidental timing. Meanwhile, I have a camper, an RV that requires payment, and a storage unit that requires payment. I have been waiting on my tax return to help me get my life on track since I fled Houston to get away from the gang stalking. Watch out, America. This is Big Brother. Hard at work. So for everybody ever enlisted to spy on another citizen, guess what? You're being told. 1984 style. Makes you part of the Stasi. Makes you part of murdering. All these infractions of injustices are meant to cause their target to commit suicide. I will never do that. In the event anything ever happens to me, it was homicidal manslaughter, not an accident. Anyways, I'm gonna make my way inside to see what awaits me.
Okay, so
Hello.
Miss Patricia.
Yeah. What's going on? What's going on, friend?
Send me the address.
I was an overnight.
Okay. I would have preferred that you just go ahead and just transfer it to my bank account. I gave you the information, sir.
I can't do that.
Okay, then this is what's going to happen, sir. I'm going to report you.
Same old nigga from the block. I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. I think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. Same old nigga from the block.
Let me just make myself clear. If you're checking the Where's My Refund site and the information isn't accurate, it does not mean you are not processed. Please be patient and allow the process to work.